This is Panic Press Play.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and ghouls, before we descend into the shadowy depths of Torror games, a word of caution from your friends at Panic Press Play. This program contains scenes of horror, dread, and mature subject matter most foul. Blood may be spilled, limbs may be lost, and sanity may be questioned. Viewer discretion is not just advised, it's downright essential. So tuck in the little ones, bolt the doors, and steel your nerves. For what you're about to witness is not for the faint of heart. Now then, let the terror commence.
Welcome to the second installment of Torror games. Viewer discretion is advised. This game, I don't know exactly what we're getting into, but it is, of course, of the horror genre, and if we like it, we'll try Claire next week, which is apparently the sequel to this, according to this little thing down here. So let's jump right in and see what this game has to offer. Yes, I'm sure. Thank you for asking.
My name is Thomas Myrtle, and I think I murdered my grandmother.
Attention player, in this game every detail matters. The notes you find are not just background lore, they hold crucial clues. Key information within them will be enclosed in parentheses. Make sure to pay special attention to these details. Reading all the notes will not only help you solve puzzles, but also reveal the deeper layers of the story. Skipping them might leave you lost or missing out on important connections. And remember, being observant of your surroundings is just as important as what you read. Pay close attention to everything around you. Every object, sound, and shadow might have significance. Take your time, explore carefully, and uncover the full truth. Thank you for giving my game a chance. Tony Shoulders. All right, Tony, I'm in. Present day, 1963. Okay, that's our run. Is that the building over there? Press escape to pause game. Damn, it's locked. I'll check around back. Oh. Somebody with a singing voice in there. Oh. Hello. Ma'am? Okay. I don't want to reach out and touch this thing and lose my hand like Ash in Evil Dead 2. Okay, looks like I can't get past it, so I guess I'll do exactly what the game suggested and head around back. Well, sprinting doesn't make me much faster. Okay. Who the hell boarded this up? There has to be something around here I can use to take these down. I mean, there doesn't have to be. It's not how life works, but I'll give it a shot. Man, a game where I have to pay attention to everything around me. We might be just outside this house all day long. Okay, was that something... Now, if I was something that could pry open the door, where would I be? Personally, they're just nailed on from the outside. I would just use my hands, but, I use that flower. I want to be in there. Outside is stupid. You're good at the ominous noises from the woods. That's creepy as hell. Feel like I'm going way too far back here, but you never know. Maybe I missed something. No, that's as far back as I can go. Here I am, stuck at the first puzzle. That's alright, though. It's time to explore. I really wish you'd stop. Can I grab that? No. Can't fit past it. They just madly click all over the screen. Stop that. Well, I wander around in the dark, looking for anything smart. Something I could use to open some doors. I have no idea how to get in here. Still rocking, huh? I don't see anything I can use to open this. I feel like I could just pick up one of these pieces of wood and use them to, like, pry it open or something, but... Yeah, hello. Okay. So far, we have a nice singing woman inside, and now I have an axe. I get to chop these down. Oh, look at that. Take that, door. Keep me outside for the first 40 minutes of the game. Investigate the house. I'll do that. No light. Graffiti. I have no idea what that says. Ooh, shovel. Can I take that? No. Game has a very eerie feel to it. It's definitely making my hair stand up on edge. Come on, I got an axe. I should be able to open anything now. That's fine. My great-grandfather with his 2 sons and daughters. Together with his sons, he constructed the luxurious house that once occupied this property. Now reduced to just its foundation, it sits on the hill behind this house. Too close. Hey. Stop trying to distract me from looking for clues. I don't even know what I'm looking for clues for. The guy said he thought he killed his grandma, but whatever. Photo from years ago. My great-great-grandfather stands proudly beside his daughters, nieces, and nephews, a few years after completing the house he built with his 2 sons. I recall my grandmother mentioning that they all fell seriously ill shortly after its construction. Could it have been due to the materials used in building it? That's not ominous at all. Oh, look at that little kid. Okay. A picture of my grandmother's parents. This house was constructed by my great-grandfather. He built it from the ground up. Utilizing his skill, he repurposed the old foundation that sits on the hill behind this one and installed the power supply that currently serves the house. Huh. Okay. More graffiti. There's that self-rolling thing. There's something engraved on the lock. You can find me if you try, but I can't be seen with the naked eye. Huh. Okay. What is that? It looks like a combination lock. Okay. Oh, good. There's no power. Ominous. What? Thank you for that. Ah. You know, I'm desensitized against most horror-related stuff, but man, jump scares, there's just no preparing yourself for them. Here we go. Oh. Okay. I just want to pick up these chairs and scrap them for wood. Some cloth here. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's just a plug. Okay, so this room. Keys. Oh, what's back in here? Look how that clock stops ticking as soon as you're a certain distance away. Ooh, let's play piano. Oh, I can play piano. Burb. Oh, these books. Psychology. Psychology. Mr. Shoulders certainly was good at making an eerie ambient. Ooh. The remains of my great-grandmother. Her picture is above. Pa used to talk about her all the time. Hey, great-grandma. I might have killed your daughter, according to the intro. This one's not rocking. Well, oh. Okay, here we go. December 19th, 1949. It's been a rough journey, but I'm grateful to have my grandparents by my side when I had nothing and nobody else. I've been crashing on this couch for a few months now, and my back is constantly reminding me of the discomfort. But it's still better than the cold sidewalks I used to sleep on. Becky, I know you'll never see this, but I'm sorry for how our marriage fell apart because of my addiction. I'm proud to say I've been clean for 2 years now, though life is still tough. My grandmother's memory is fading, and it's hard to watch. She tries to write, but she can barely get through a few sentences. Still, she gets up every morning at 4 a.m. to make us both a fresh cup of coffee, and those moments on the porch mean the world to me. Pa and I don't talk like we used to, and it hurts. I thought we'd grow closer, but instead we've drifted apart. I'm trying to figure it out. Each day is hard, but I'm holding on to the small blessings and grateful for the family I still have. Okay. Well, I guess upstairs we go after the Phantom Lady. Ooh, what about that? Okay. Okay, here comes a jump scare, right? Yeah, jump scare me. I'm like a ninja. Okay. Locked. Grandma's parents, years after finishing the very home I'm standing in. And this family built a lot of homes. At least 3, I think, given by the descriptions I'm getting here, but I could be only 2. Not very neat. More books on psychology, so that's good. Who is in here? Whoever it was, they were drinking a lot of stuff. Oh, it's over here. Saw something I could interact with here. Thought. Washing powder. Oh, there we go. July 11th, 1953. Surprise clip. Okay. Surprised Claire today with a visit to the famous Ethel Myrtle's house. She's been wanting to come here for months. The place is hidden, but I met someone who used to work for Ethel. There are rumors about her grandson being involved in her disappearance, and the husband vanished afterward, maybe wanting revenge. The house is mostly locked up, with almost every door sealed, preserving its history. Claire brought her Ouija board to connect with Ethel. She's a bit of a fanatic. She's been acting a bit strange lately, but this trip seems to have cheered her up. Even with the heavy feeling here, I boarded up the back door for her peace of mind. Now we're off to see what else we can find. Max. Okay, Max. At least it didn't destroy anything. I'll keep looking around. Yeah, also somebody was running around out there a minute ago. Nice fresh shower. Hello? Who's out there? Hello? Okay, I'm gonna come in now. Oh, madam, I heard your singing earlier, and it was fantastic. You have a career. You okay? I blame that bug on the wall. It vanished when I stepped forward. Okay. I'm just gonna close that up. Pa took sleeping pills? I guess I can't take them. What else can we look at in this room? Oh. Journal entry, September 15th, 1949. 2 decades in this dump have left me feeling monotony's dull ache. Our grandson's arrival, though celebrated by others, only amplifies the dull ache of boredom that has settled into the very bones of this place. The walls close in as the routine of these isolated woods stifles any excitement or purpose. I often find my mind drifting back to the days of war, a time when every heartbeat mattered. Returning to that chaos feels preferable to the dreariness of this homestead. In the midst of Ethel's illness, I cling to the rhythmic purr of my truck and the solace of painting. The canvas becomes a sanctuary for my unspoken thoughts, locked away in a room only seen by my late mother. The keys to my peace rest with her. As I write on this anniversary, the ink carries the weight of unspoken desires. Okay. Take it that was... Is that going backwards? No, it's just bouncing up and down. Ooh. Okay, that clock's messed. Marilyn Monroe found dead. Damn it. Ooh, is that a key? Seems to be the key to the house in the back. Pa would twirl it around his finger during power outages. Oh. What's this? That doesn't do much. Oh, wait. Am I pushing different buttons? Play. Stop. Okay. Haven't even been down this hall yet. My great-great-uncle, along with his wife and their young daughter, pose in front of the grand house they inherited from his father. Standing stoically behind them is their loyal butler. This historic home stood long before this one, but its foundation still stands strong, a testament to generations past. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, look at that Fu Manchu. What the hell's wrong with her face? And his. Actually, they all look pretty trippy. This is a painting that Pa did. Not quite sure what it's supposed to represent, but always giving me the creeps. Yeah, you and me both, buddy. Oh, hey, here we go. My young grandmother stands between her two sisters beneath my great-grandmother. I remember this being a picture of Grandma. Go to hell. Do not pass go. Go straight to hell. Okay. Man, why is everything in this house locked? Oh, another note. February 7th, 1951. This morning was rough. Grandma accused me of taking her pills, which hurt, especially since I've been clean. I know her memory isn't great, but I didn't touch those pills. They were probably just forgotten on the coffee table. Grandpa surprised me by suggesting we play poker tonight and talk it out. He'll likely bring up his 1914 war story again. 1914 war story. Wonder if that's like the code to that room. Again, the year he was drafted into the war. It's a welcome break from the tension with Grandma and a chance to connect, especially since he's always locked away in his mysterious art room. The other day I saw him painting the walls, but oddly, there was no paint left behind. I think those paint fumes must be getting to him. I hope Grandma forgives me. Being falsely accused by someone you love hurts. But I'll try to maintain patience and understanding. Family is everything, even when they're mistaken. Okay. Let me guess, more books on psychology? I knew it. Is that his secret paint room? So we have the keys. Oh, that'd be that shed I saw out back, I imagine. I have the key. I wonder if I can get the power working in this place. That'd be nice. Guess I still can't go out the front door. You can find me if you try, but I can't be seen with the naked eye. Ooh. Hello? Hello? Can I close that? Open it again? Does more stuff jump out at me? No, okay. Okay. I get it. Oh. Oh, locked. Okay. Let's get back outside. We'll go check out this other building. Maybe I don't want to run. Maybe I want to go slow and soak up the atmosphere. Aha! Let me twirl those keys like a pro. Ooh. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, paint. 7, 8, caution. Pull, private. You. Oh. Did I just miss a jump scare? Was I so focused on what I was doing that I missed a jump scare? I think I missed a jump scare. Man, if the electrical box for the house is in here, no wonder there's no power. This place is a disaster. Yeah, Yeah, I could use one of those shovels to dig my own grave. Okay. Place is gross. Heck, giblets, is it gross? So is this supposed to be like the basement of the old house, and they've just kept it here? Oh, I'm so confused. Not that that's a big surprise. Private. Oh, look at that. A missing fuse. I think the old man left extras in the storage room. Extras in the storage room, you say? Alright. I should keep looking forward so I don't miss the next jump scare. Where is the storage room? Is it back in the house? It's got to be, right? Yeah, so I'll head back into the house, see what we can find there. Now, is this going to be one of those things where I have to go back to the rooms I've already explored, looking for something that I didn't notice before because I hadn't triggered that particular thing yet? This definitely seems like the storage room. There's nothing here for me to... Oh! Oh, fuse! You fuse, you. You know there's definitely going to be a jump scare out here, right? Let's use that sprint button. I am holding shift. So I guess the house used to be up there, and this is just the foundation with a ceiling on it still. Okay, fuse. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, hey. That would be handy. Okay, what's gonna jump out at me on the way back to the house? Well, that'll do it. Screw you, random steam, where there's not even a steam pipe. Oh, I guess they're probably coming from those pipes. You know what? I'm just gonna let that go. Okay. Let's get back into the house with that ghost where it's safe. Wait. Oh, that's nicer, right? There's another one. Look at those old switches. Ah. Okay. Was that thing just gonna hum the whole time now? Oops. I don't recall closing that. This doesn't really help us get forward in the story at all that I know of, so it's probably just got to keep wandering and exploring. It's nice to have some power. I don't trust it even slightly, given the state of the whole electrical box area. It's going to be like Phasmophobia, where if I turn on too many lights, they start going out, or it blows the main circuit. Or nothing looks different, though. Other than... Okay, so that light is buggered. I mean, psst. Oh, fuck off. Psst. You have unlocked a new area. Yeah, I like it flickering. More books on psychology. Psst. Psst. Story lore, not essential to read. Interesting. Chapter 7, Whispers from the Art Room. Ethel sat by the window, her gaze drifting past the falling snow to the door at the end of the hallway. The entrance to Arthur's sanctuary, his art room. It beckoned to her like a forbidden realm, a place she had not dared to enter and could not in years. The art room held a mystique that both intrigued and perplexed Ethel. It was a space of secrets, a haven where Arthur retreated to unleash the depths of his creativity. But there was more to it than just painting. Ethel often wondered what mysteries lay hidden within its walls. She imagined shelves lined with jars of pigments and brushes, canvases stacked against one another, like silent witnesses to Arthur's artistic journey. But what drew Arthur to his art room time and time again was not just the act of painting, but the solace it provided. It was a place where he could escape the demands of the world, where he could lose himself in the strokes of his brush and the swirls of color on his canvas. Ethel understood this. Perhaps more than anyone else, she knew that Arthur's art was not just a hobby, but a lifeline, a tether to his true self in a world that often seemed indifferent to his dreams. And as she sat by the window watching the snowy fall softly outside, Ethel couldn't help but wonder what secrets lay buried within the walls of the art room. She longed to unlock its mysteries, to understand the depths of Arthur's soul that he so willingly poured into his work, but for now, she could only wait and wonder, her heart heavy with the weight of unspoken truths. Okay. Why did Pa keep that room so secretive for, anyway? Ah, hey, you little munchkin. What you doing over there? You mind if I just finish going through this drawer? Hey. Look. I'm just gonna close that door. I hate you so much. What the hell was that? Am I having a fucking episode? Good question. Okay, that, checkpoint reached. Huh. Take that, world. Teresa made it to the first checkpoint. Okay. Well, psst, thank you, whoever was psting me to come into this room. Little maggot. Ugh, I do not like that. Find art room key. Oh, you make it sound so simple. Just find the art room key. Supposed to find that key in here. This seems like it was Ethel's room. She wasn't allowed in there. It's probably not in here, right? Oh. February 8th, 1951, to whom it may concern. My name is Thomas Myrtle.
You did it.
Maybe I should double check Grandpa's journal entry in his room. I did what? Sorry, my name is Thomas Myrtle, the grandson of Ethel and Arthur Myrtle. I have no recollection of last night's events, Yet I fear I may have committed a grave act, awakening beside a pool of blood in my grandmother's room, with her nowhere to be found. Our senseless argument from yesterday morning seems to have spiraled out of control. I cannot bring myself to face my family, so I'm deciding to vanish. Pa, I never intended harm towards you or Grandma, and I wish you were here to have stopped me. Grandma, my love for you is immense. And I am deeply sorry for believing I had changed. You were right all along. Ooh, whispered to me. Okay. Okay. Was that there before? Did I just miss that the first time around? Thinking I did. Okay. Wander around the house until we find something here. Yeah, nothing new in here. So we have a freaky little ghost kid wandering around. We have a woman who keeps whispering to me. Oh. More lights. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. To have light everywhere. I feel like I should be picking up a weapon. Oh. I didn't see a key there. Okay. Let's see if that's the key. I did not even see it hanging there. I was just kind of clicking around. That's fine. Everything's fine. Oh. Well, it was certainly the right key anyway. Let's get that out of there. I don't... Not that it matters. The kid just opened the other door anyway. But, here we go. The canvas before me depicts a man dissolving into the ennui and weakness that surrounds me. The tape recording is safely secured in my study. Arthur, 1951. A recording tape. Oh, I wonder if we can use that recorder we found in one of those upstairs rooms. Pa loved his paint. There's even fluorescent paint in here. It's kind of weird for a... Why would you have fluorescent paint if you're painting things? Well, I guess you could do like a fluorescent painting, I guess? I don't know. Picked up a key. Find what the key unlocked. That? No. What other locked rooms do we have in this house? Okay. I don't think there's anything in there. Nor anything over here. It's locked. Must have to go back downstairs. Does this just let us back out the front? Because that'd be cool. No. Oh, what about that, the one room, there was like some drawers. Oh, it could be this. Alright, that's that one. Yeah, in here, wasn't it? There was a... Aha! Press F to activate UV light. Oh, checkpoint reached. Okay, well, we found that he had UV paint. And now we have a UV light. Oh, this isn't creepy at all. Why did all the lights in the house go out when I found this? A 9? Okay. Okay, so the lights went out and I'm trapped in the house, but I can now read numbers. Oh, okay, so we're going to be looking up the numbers for this door, I imagine. We need to find 4 numbers. So dude was just going around painting numbers on the inside of his house. Nine. Oh, it puts it in the corner for me. That's handy. Oh, Jesus. I caught you running on the spot like a glitch. Ha! Okay. That was fun. I'm gonna start my search all over again because who knows if the next number would appear until I click on it. What about the outside? So is that little bugger gonna chase me every time I click on something? My poor old heart can't take that. Oh, a 4. Come on. Oh, you bugger. I hate you. I hate you so much. There are things that I hate in this world that are now secondary to you. Oh, God, here we go. 1419. We straighten that. I feel like somebody else keeps closing that. Okay, we must have to go upstairs. Technically, I think we should only be looking for one more number, according to how that thing looks. Yeah, you're right to be breathing in a panic. Just as a note, my lovely character, we're locked in here now. Yep. I'm gonna have to go towards that singing, aren't I? Well, I'm a musical person. I like humming tunes and stuff. Maybe we'll get along. Oh, neat. Probably needed that to clean his drawers after that last thing. Hello. Okay. Why would you scream like that? I love you too. Oh my. How could I? Oh, grandmother, how could I have done this to you? It's a good question. Come on, man, where's that last number? What I assume to be the last number. Did look like a 4-number combination lockdown. Ah, Jesus! The thing was like attached to me. So I understand the ghost of the grandma being here. Who the hell is that kid that's tormenting me? There's that one picture I saw somewhere that had like a really creepy kid in it. Yeah, was it this one? No, this is the painting. I know there was a picture with a creepy kid in it somewhere. Fuck off. There's a 1. Go ahead, jump scare me now that I got a new number. Where was that door? It was here, wasn't it? Ah, 4191. One nine. Four? Ah, backwards. Oh, we're back to normal lighting, but the power's still out. Neat. Okay. The memories still stick with me to this day. It does it every time I click on it. Clever, Mr. Shoulder. Clever indeed. Didn't he say something about a tape in his study? Ew. Okay. Oh, ho, ho. That looked like a tape to me. Keep looking. Is there anything else in here? I'd like to open that bag. Okay. Okay, we probably have what we came in here for. Ooh. Hello? Now, where did I find that tape recorder? It was not here. We still locked in? Yeah, we are. We're still without light. Yeah, it was definitely upstairs. In here, maybe? I think this is the right room. Yeah, it is. We put the tape in here. Look at you, fancy pants.
Congratulations. You've stumbled upon my tape, where I'm certain I'll be 6 feet by now. Here's the truth. I snuffed out my wife, Ethel Myrtle, with my own hands. Craftily, I pinned the whole sordid affair on my feeble grandson. Oh, Tommy boy, you were a breeze to deceive. My hands may be dirty, but yours will bear the weight of the blame. You see, when you've got one soul dependent on meds to numb the pain, and another reveling in them for twisted delight, pitting them against each other is child's play. Just drop the pills next to the addict's pitiful bedside. I waltz in, the virtuous savior. Tom and I indulge in a deceitful game of poker, and as he rises to use the head, I sneak a generous dose of sleeping pills into his tea. Sweet dreams, Tom. you gullible pawn. Once Ethel was dealt with, I moved his body into her quarters. When he comes to, I'm sure he'll believe the terrors of the war made him do such a terrible thing. He won't suspect it was me. Little does he know, I had him dancing to my malicious tune. I've got him fooled. I fed him a load of lies, making him believe I'm off on some extended work trip tonight. I'd kill him too, but unfortunately, he's my cover. Here's the motive. I've gambled my life for this damn country. Yet, who gets the accolades? Not me, but Ethel. Maybe once I erase her from the scene, they'll finally acknowledge the greatness I've achieved, the masterpieces I've crafted. And if they still don't, well, this confession will cement me as the legend who silenced the renowned author Ethel Myrtle and got away with it.
You son of a bitch. All these years. I found what I needed. I should leave. Okay. Can we leave? Is that coming from the attic? What coming from the attic? I don't even know how to get to the attic. We'll see if we can even leave. I doubt we can. We're gonna have to go up and check out the attic, right? Oh. Oh, it's daylight. You may rest now, Grandma. Oh, that's it?
Thomas.
Oh no.
Grandma?
Thank you.
Good ending. Oh, there's a bad ending? Freed from years of unfounded guilt and remorse, you've unburdened the weight by revealing the truth. Your grandmother may now rest. After delivering the incriminating tape to authorities, your name was cleared, allowing you to emerge from seclusion. Your grandfather, found drinking at a local bar in a small Kentucky town, faced justice and will spend his remaining years in prison. He was 73 years old. Yet a lingering mystery endures. Who were the woman and child? Was it your guilt taking a tangible form, or does a more complex story lie beneath the surface? In the end, what prevails is the certainty that the elusive truth has been uncovered. Ethel. Alright, I enjoyed that. I look forward to playing part 2, Claire, which I just so happen to have bought in a combo pack. Am Media Games. AMG. Venturing into the realm of game development marked a transformative chapter of my life. Creating this game was a roller coaster of emotions, stressful yet electrifying, with absolutely no prior experience. Made the 5-month journey especially challenging. The story unfolded organically, morphing and adapting as I delved deeper into the development process. Every line of code, pixel on the screen bore witness to my growth as a developer. This project, born from a long-standing dream of making a game of any kind, became a testament to my dedication and persistence. None of this would have been possible without the unwavering support of my incredible wife. Her encouragement and understanding sustained me through late nights, early mornings, and countless iterations. To her and to every player who experienced my creation, I extend my heartfelt gratitude. Your presence in this journey adds a profound layer of meaning to the pixels and lines of code that now form a part of my story as a game developer. Thank you for being a vital part of this thrilling adventure. Please leave a review wherever you purchased it. Please. Anthony Russo, aka Tony Shoulders. I'll do that, Tony Shoulders. You're welcome. Thank you for making a game. Wow. Kind of curious what the ending, or sorry, the bad ending is, but you know what? I think I'll leave this one here for now. I wouldn't even know how to get to the bad ending intentionally. Unless it's probably find the way up to that attic or something. It kind of gives you that choice at the end. I don't know. Might have to do some Googling. Kind of avoided looking anything up about the game until I had played it, just for obvious reasons. Spoilers and all that. But, yeah, no, that was a good game. That was a lot of fun. So, that's it. I hope everybody had fun, panicking responsibly and pressing play with me. Until next time, when we play Claire.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you ever so much for watching. We do hope you enjoyed this moving picture extravaganza. Should you fancy more delightful entertainment, why not click to subscribe? Or perhaps partake in one of these other fine cinematic features. Until next time, ta-ta for now, friends!